Hi Leos, this is your energy reading for the week of April 20th through the 24th. I will be getting clarity on a situation that you will be dealing with that week. And then afterwards, I will get some advice from your guides. To start, the overall energy for this reading is the reverse Ace of Cups. So you're dealing with some unhappy news. In the recent past, you have the King of Wands, the Magician, the Three of Pentacles, and the Fool card. So you were collaborating with someone or collaborating with others or meeting with someone specifically about concentrating on or using your skills and abilities for a situation. This could be something work related possibly, or like an entrepreneurship. But that led to a lack of commitment. For the immediate future, you have the Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. So you came clean about something, told the truth about not being able to complete a task for recovery or healing. And that put you in a state of fear and panic and anxiety. For the outcome, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. So you're dealing with a few people here. You connect with someone about your motivations in a situation. And that leads you to stepping into the role of being a people pleaser, trying to please other people. And that leads you to connecting to another person who's coming off as possibly older than you, a little bit wiser, more mature, more stable in experience in a situation. I went ahead and did some clarification cards on a few of the cards that we have to get a understanding of what's going on underneath. For the Ace of Cups, you have the Three of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Six of Swords. So for the overall energy was receiving some unhappy news or providing unhappy news. And this is in regards to some type of lack of progress in something, or delays or cancellation of something that you were doing. Because you weren't able to really emotionally connect with or find out or really understand someone else's expectations of you, or even what your own expectations are in the situation. For the recent past, for the King of Wands, you have the Five of Cups, the Magician, and the Emperor. So this is some type of situation regarding that you're using your skills and abilities to access. Is regarding like something that has regarding an authority figure, or like a corporation or a business. After really using all your skills and abilities and concentrating on maybe fixing or trying to handle unwelcome change. For the Three of Pentacles, you have the Page of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. So you're meeting with someone you know. This could be a connection of yours or maybe a professional of some sort, and meeting about them about because you're struggling with a lack of support from someone. This could be a parental figure or a spouse. For the Fool card, you have the Tower, the Lovers, and the Star. So this is a lack of commitment to healing. And I think this lack of commitment was because you ended up reconnecting or reuniting with someone you care about or love, but you've been avoiding them. So that maybe, or that you would have to reconnect with someone that you've been avoiding. So that maybe halted your wanting to commit to this. For the immediate future, for the Ten of Swords, you have the Eight of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Pentacles. So you weren't able to complete a task for some kind of recovery or healing because of a lack of reliability or being unpredictable. You weren't ready to make a formal commitment to your progress or change for the better. For the Seven of Swords, you have the Devil card, the Hangman, and the Seven of Swords. So you came clean and told the truth about some form of manipulation because you weren't ready to or willing to let go of a bad habit or an addiction. For the Eight of Swords, you have the Four of Swords, the Judgment card, and Three of Pentacles. So you're being paralyzed by fear and anxiety over not willing to commit to something or just your bad habits. That could be a bunch of things holding you in that prison in your mind. Because you're not able to, or you haven't been able to learn from past mistakes or learn from your past ways concerning healing opportunities for yourself. For the outcome, the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Five of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. So this connecting with this Page of Swords, this is someone that maybe they're same age or younger, coming off as a smarty pants, but you're connecting with them about your motivation on what for yourself. What's your motivations coming from yourself or your life after really developing skills and habits that have led to failure. For the Page of Cups, you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Two of Cups. So this stepping in a role as a people pleaser, wanting to focus on other people, making others happy, creates emotional stability within you. By consciously choosing to stay motivated. For the King of Pentacles, you have the Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Death card. So this person that you end up meeting with and connecting with, this person is going to help you, I think, or they're going to help you with the transformation, or they're going to be a catalyst for your transformation that you're going to be going through. And this is by limiting your freedom or restricting your access or freedoms regarding someone you love or something you love. And I'll see what your guides have to say. Faith. That's a beautiful card. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be. Have faith in yourself and know that you're divinely guided. Even when you have doubts, believe. You've planted your seeds. Now allow the Creator to do the rest. Faith is the foundation of the ability to manifest. Everything was created because someone believed that it was possible. And patience is absolutely crucial in the application of this principle. Change can happen in a heartbeat, but some things require time. You've planted the seeds. Now give them time to grow. Please be patient and know that it will happen. Whatever receives your care and attention will flourish. If you just plant some seeds in your garden today, you wouldn't go out tomorrow and yell at them because they weren't any fruit. There wasn't any fruit yet. So don't dig up your seeds of faith. All is going according to divine planning. Remember this mantra. It's happening. If you want an affirmation to use, they give, my life is divinely guided. That's lovely. So that is it for the Leo reading, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.